I'm a Cairns girl. I was born and raised here and I went to school at Bentley Park. I'm now working as a flight attendant and as a receptionist at an optometrist, and I'm studying nutrition in my own time externally. Cairns is a truly special place. You know you're in a special place when people come here for a holiday, and we're lucky enough to live here every day. We can see the reef and the rainforest. The Miss Showgirl competition is about finding an ambassador for our local shows and giving us an insight into what really goes on behind the scenes and getting the younger generation involved. I was actually convinced to join the Showgirl competition earlier in the year by my mum and some of her friends. They were just so determined to get me in there. I wasn't sure it was my thing, but I'm glad they did. I've had the most fantastic time. I joined the competition just for my personal development. I looked forward to boosting my self-esteem, terrified of public speaking beforehand, and I feel like I've really developed some confidence and it's helped me in my everyday life. Some of the fun things that I've got to do along the way is we've been to a cocktail party. I've got to dress up in my formal gear once again. I've been to all 3 days of the show for free, experiencing everything they have to offer, going to the President's Luncheon, going on the rides, seeing all the animals, sashing the animals, presenting awards and having a great time. I got to go down to the Ekka, which for the first time, I've never been to the Ekka before. Without Miss Showgirl, my life would be pretty dull. You tend to fall into the same patterns day in, day out. It has really given me something to look forward to. One thing that scared me off initially was I thought that it was a beauty pageant. It is not that. Anyone can enter. It's a really great experience. I would say my fondest memory of the Showgirl process was we had an initial high tea where we met all the other girls and we really got to bond and had a really great afternoon. You're going to meet lots of girls and you're going to have a good time. People make me happy. I just love being surrounded by other cheerful, lively people. I would say my mum influences me. As cliche as that sounds, she's the one who raised me and has instilled a lot of beliefs in me, and I hope I make her proud. My music taste changes all the time. Genre-wise, country. As awful as that sounds, I can't help but love it. Oh, everything you shouldn't like is my favourite. I love my pasta, I love my ice cream, and I love my sweets, as much as I shouldn't. Do as I say, not as I do. If you're thinking about joining the Miss Showgirl Awards, I would say do it. There is no harm in joining and you never know what you'll gain from the process. I think the Showgirl movement really gives you the opportunity to meet and make contacts with people that you might never come across in your everyday life, and it gives you the chance to interact with people outside of your own generation, which you often don't get the chance in your day-to-day life, and you never know how these people might influence you, whether just in the moment or into the future.